Alright guys, how's it going out there? Got a little amplifier for sale here. Palomar Deluxe 250, a little 2-pill bass amp, runs on 110. Does have the automatic sideband delay in it for those that matters too. Um, Used condition. I mean, it's got some wear and tear on it. Not completely ragged out, but definitely has some wear and tear. Could use a good deep clean. I just gave it a wipe down with some 409 and some Goo Gone, and I pulled a lot of the nicotine off of it. Looked like it'd been fueled by nicotine for a couple of years, so we cleaned it up a little bit. Go and test it here. Um, I'll show you that the power supply front of it's working. Basically, if you're not familiar with these, they're a little power supply and an amp built into one unit. So um, just turn it on, hit the reset button. I think you have to hit that on all of them. I got used to doing that when I was younger. I had one that I know you had to do that on, so I just do it on all of them. Right there, the power supply's on. We can show you. Put the jacks in the front here. Let's see if I can do this with one hand, surely. Okay. There's your voltage coming out the front of it, so 14.2. And you can, I think you can crank that up on the inside of these or somewhere to crank it up. But in that mode, that's just the power supply. And the amp's basically on standby. If you want to turn the amp section on, there you go. Now you got the amp section. It does have a functioning preamp. So that works on it. So everything seems to work on it. Neat little bass amp, not a big powerhouse. I'll show you guys what it's doing. I've seen some of these. So I've seen some of these do a lot more. I think this one was supposed to do a lot more, and I don't know whose meter they checked it on, but it's a little bit on the weaker side. And that could be because they got the voltage turned down. But I've seen them do about what this one's doing, and I've seen them do, 250, 275. This one's on the lower end, and it may be because it's got 455s or something like that in it, and the other one uses 1446s. But we're going to hit it 10 watts average, 35 to 40 watts PEP, and we'll show you what it does. So we'll start out on high power. We've got a 500 watt slug in, so we're looking at the middle scale. This is going to be average first. Nope, we're on peak. Now we're going to be on average. Now this is average power first. Hello. Audio. About 80 watts average on high. On medium. Hello. About 75 on low. Hello. About 60, 65. So now let's go to peak. This will be low power. Audio, 1, 2, 3. Audio, 1, 2, 3. Audio. And that's right at 150. We can call that about 145. Audio. On high. Audio, 1, 2, 3. Audio, 1, 2, 3. About 160, 165. Medium. Audio, 1, 2, 3. Audio, 1, 2, 3. Audio, 1, 2, 3. Just 150, maybe a little better. So that's what it does. The most you're going to see out of it, about 165 watts or so PEP. Cool little driver for somebody, but not a powerhouse. Handy because it has the power supply jacks on it here. But definitely not a big powerhouse amp. But, if you just want something it would be good, something to drive into like a single 500Z. Or if you had like a pair of 500Zs and you just wanted to loaf them, it would be good for that. 4-pill 2879C it would be good for. 6-pill 2879 standard. Stuff along those lines. If you're not wanting to break the bank and buy a brand new bass amp or whatever, get this one pretty reasonable. Honestly, can sell this probably as cheap as I would like a brand new 1-pill mobile. I mean, I'll make somebody a pretty good deal on it. It'll be on the website, roostercb.com. Under used and special items. I'm going to snag a couple of pictures of it and get it listed up there. Again, it's not a perfect amp by any means. I mean, it's not a junkyard box or anything like that, but it's not perfect. I definitely could wipe it down some more and clean it up. But neat little amp here. Palomar Deluxe 250. It doesn't do 250. Does about 165, 150. Appreciate it, guys. Rooster in Tennessee. Questions, comments, shoot me a text, 423-299-3535. Catch you guys out there. See you, bye.